What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Dermy Wormy. I'm coming at you a brand new video, and I didn't get alerted to this till during Adam's Mellow Monday, where we were celebrating him making a Twitter. And I saw this tweet from Nerdrotic, and when I go out of it, I can see what it was about. But he does take a screenshot. It is fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. You know, it's the Frost video. The Frost video. And who was it responding to? Adam Sessler. Man, that was a fast block. Turns out, well, what was Nerdrotic responding to? I think it's cute how gamers care about integrity. I don't. I cared about sponging off your corporate enthusiasm. Gamers care about good story nonetheless. And this take from Adam is shite. And we'll get into more of his takes because this take was challenged most of the night. The fact that he is kind of going full scorched earth and all that, but I decided, I couldn't see the tweet. Then I heard that Nerdrotic got blocked. Well, looks like Nerdrotic didn't just get blocked. A whole blockchain was used on Nerdrotic. So this got a little personal because of how pathetic he is. So, hi, Adam. And I don't want to just go over some of these because some of these are just stupid and some of these are questionable, but it is full on Adam Sessler going scorched earth, getting rid of all of his integrity. So, real quick, maybe I should do this. For those of you who don't know who Adam Sessler is one of the old G4 guys. Adam Sessler did content along with, right here, Chris Gore. They helped start G4. They helped work with G4. Adam Sessler assisted in the creation and the founding and all that, and like the heydays of G4. He was a gamer. He was very pro gamer. In fact, my understanding is he also helped bring about the Friday the 13th video game a few years back. And then, if you're not fully up to date, Adam Sessler came back to G4 for the reboot, for the update, for the recreation of that brand. And when you see, the whole seal clapping thing that Gary does right here, that was Adam Sessler. Adam Sessler was seal clapping to Frost, telling all the fans and stuff that they're toxic, that they're sexist, that they're all the ists and the isms, and they have unconscious bias that are having her have a bad day. And he was just there clapping along, agreeing, crapping on fans. Now it looks like he's going entirely scorched earth because his whole existence revolved around gamers for years. Everything that made him prominent revolved around gamers. And I find it funny how he tries to justify everything. And we're not going to go through, again, all these, because there's some of these that are just, I don't know if I could properly read on YouTube. I'm going to be real honest. But there's some interesting ones. But you get this one. I don't see the response, so I don't know. Maybe the guy deleted it or what. But it is, hey kids. Look, sorry, my alarm was going off. Looks like the gamers declared that I am finished doing what I said I was finished doing. basic equivalents to Zenith. I don't even know what Zenith is, but it's more that you've given up all integrity and you're going full mask off. So I don't know what you're responding to, but if I could take from your response, which oftentimes is very not in line with what was said, it's because you're a clown and everybody's laughing at you and pointing out you have no more integrity. This little thing, I think it's cute how gamers care about integrity. I don't. Well, it's starting to look like you have no integrity, Adam. That's why gamers declared war on you, because you attacked them first. As we scroll up, no, we're not gonna address that one. Your soul is more black than your wife's boyfriend. Whoo boy, there's a lot to unpack in this gamer insult. I think that's a funny insult, actually. I think it's probably very valid. Because, well, you're a uber lefty. You live in San Francisco. More than likely, this is true. Oh, you get this little response. And while I plan to work on a novel this year, I'm inclined to do something on gamers as a side project. I wonder what that is. Maybe some sort of I don't know, gamers are the most awful thing in the world? From what it's starting to look like. Scroll up a little bit more and you start getting RGT85. Responding to Adam, I have a theory on this. Adam Sessler is an effing clown. Adam's response, because Adam started going full clowning when it came to RGT85. Adam, get the frick off here. Cool theory, bro. I'll take it under consideration while I'm explaining why gamers are the public lice of society. Maybe I'll wear a red nose. You became famous off of it, gamers. I get it. You say you have some sort of algorithm that you sold to Reddit or something that got you a lot of money. I get it. But at the same time, nothing you have done, your name, all of that would be so irrelevant without video gamers. Without gamers. Without people like me. Without people like RGT85. Without G4, you'd be irrelevant. I've been having this kick recently. I like to go to where's their starting point? What did they do? Where's their starting point? G4 for Adam Sessler. Without G4, Adam Sessler is just another weirdo in San Francisco or California screeching at everybody else. He's another one of these weirdos that like to pin tweets like this. Quick reminder that as a Dunning-Kruger, gamers fail to even insult their way to a crack about their mothers. I'm over on Hive. Adam Sessler, answering questions at length about game reviews, television, and scalp care for your smooth dome set. Scalp care for your smooth dome set. The way how he just is a vile, toxic little bugger. I mean, just look at his profile picture. This is a sad man. This is a vile man. This is a very angry man who just wants to take his anger out on everybody. Scrolling more down, trying to get back to RGA85. I'm going to have to skip this one for real quick because it gets a little too spicy. Scroll up more. You get Adam responding to Hotep. You will still suck at games no matter how many Yahtzees you punch. Adam's response, I suck at games? What are you, 10 years old? I think so. And the more reason I pointed this out was because, hey, he's responding to everybody. And he'll get some really crazy ones, and I will suggest you guys go look this one up for yourself. But this is a very spicy one. Just too spicy. But I do like the initial tweet. Jigabobo. Whatever. Adam Sessler. Remember when you destroyed G4 TV with your woke ideology? You reap what you sow. True. Well, it wasn't just him. Like I've already said, a lot of it came down to G4 and, well, G4 being basically bad brand, bad time to bring it up, and also the fact that Adam Sessler and Frost exist didn't help. That was the fuel for the inevitable fire. We come back to RGT85 and let this stupid thing work. So are you calling yourself a micro dong public lice, and are you self-projecting, or are you not a gamer anymore? Just checking here, champ. Adam's response: just you and yours. Never was a gamer myself. Don't overthink this, bucko. So you've been lying this whole time. Because again, one of your biggest claims to fame was to be a gamer, working at G4, talking about pop culture, movies, what have you. So there was no point in you working at G4. You went back to G4 just to destroy the past. You have no integrity because you lied this whole time. That's what I'm getting at from here. Oh, but question, this comes up. RG85 responds: you worked in the gaming industry for 20 plus years, but don't play games. So either you're a fraud or a liar. Which are we gonna pick here? Adam's response: never said I don't play games. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order right now. Seriously, don't strain yourself putting this together. Semantics isn't a good YouTube material. Actually, it really is, because this is a good question. This is a very good question, Adam. You're either, well, as you want put it, a microdong public lice. You're either that or you're not. And here you say, hey, you don't play games. You weren't a gamer. You've been screeching out loud that you're not a gamer, that you don't play games. But then you come up here and say, you're replaying Jedi Fallen Order. Sounds like you're a microdong lice. By your own standards. That you have no integrity. By your own standards. Everything that you have said, the moment you admit that you're replaying Jedi Fallen Order, comes haunting you right back again. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, anybody playing a game is a gamer. No. But it's the idea of replaying Jedi Fallen Order. It's the idea of him working for G4 for so long. It's the idea of just everything Adam Sessler's claim to fame revolves around being a gamer and video games as a whole. He has gone scorched earth now because he can't handle the fact that he's a gamer and that he has no integrity. RGT85 responds: strain? None whatsoever. I'm just trying to figure out what puts you in a category that plays games but isn't a gamer, because the math ain't mathing. Adam's response: bro, that sounds more like a you problem. I know who I am. No? Apparently not. Because apparently these 3 tweets ultimately establish you as, yes, you're still a gamer. And we'll kindly go back to your initial tweet that I have to get from Neurotic, because it turns out he deleted it himself, I think. No, it's from Jan 8. I might have to go back and look. But the initial tweet that Neurotic screenshot, I think it's cute how gamers care about integrity. I don't. I cared about sponging off your corporate enthusiasm. I think it's starting to look like you have no integrity, that you have nothing good about you, and you're just coming out here now going scorched earth, and the moment people start pointing out that you are an awful human being and that you're trying to equivalent gamers to being awful people, you're going insane. Oh, there was a few really good ones towards the end here, but it looks like he got rid of some. Oh, here. And I'm gonna, before we end up and some of his final insanity, I'm just gonna play this. I'm just well, not play this, read this, and excuse me, sorry. I agree. Well, you get this. Bunting with 2 strikes, level dump. Without games, no one would know who you are. I agree. 100% agree. Without video games, without gaming culture, without G4 TV profiting off of gaming culture, Adam Sessler, who's now Adam Gamers Are Stupid Sessler, look in the mirror, Adam Sessler would not exist. Adam Sessler would be a nobody and basically not be recognized by anybody because he would not be relevant. But I digress. Adam's response to all this, I agree. Without Saudis, Mr. Musk wouldn't own his website. Fun fact, the Saudis were already at Twitter under the old regime. They were already there, and in fact, the Saudi prince that is now working alongside Elon actually didn't want to sell to Elon originally, so bad take. Without numbers, Fibonacci wouldn't have a sequence. No. Fibonacci sequence is more of a fact of life. It is just named Fibonacci because he discovered it. Anyways, though, we will end on the things that, sorry, honestly, I fear you see even more than that I do. I don't even know what that is. Anyways, we'll end on what Adam Sessler learned, apparently. Things I have learned from gamers today. They love paying for Twitter. Well, I think that's probably a legacy verified. Well, yeah. Might as well try to get our words out there more. Hey, a lot of us don't have a problem with Elon. We don't all agree here, dude. We don't all care what you think. So, yeah, we don't mind paying $8 a month. Can you not afford $8? They need more. They need me to be one of them. No, it's us pointing out that you're irrelevant without us. That you're irrelevant without us, and that you are playing games and you are a gamer. They are at the center of all things at all times. No, you just started attacking them. The moment you attacked them, they came for you because you're you're not irrelevant right now, but you decided to go scorched earth and torch all of your past, torch all your integrity, torch everything that made you. They must inform me of my irrelevance repeatedly and in great volume, because that's what you are. G4 is gone. You and Frosk assisted in a more, in my personal opinion, G4 probably had 2 years. But you and Frosk assisted in a rapid decline that ultimately destroyed the brand faster than anything else. You are irrelevant. You have no bearing anymore outside of screaming on Twitter and then harping up these little dumb wars where gamers come after you. Your existence is solely built on basically you screaming on the internet, harping at a bunch of wars, causing a bunch of wars, yipping at everybody, whether it's conservatives, whether it's gamers, whether it's geeks as a whole. Your whole existence now is Twitter and the occasional, I'm gonna stir shit up. But this shite that you stirred up ultimately comes to the ultimate integrity destruction mask off moment, as people love to say apparently, for Adam. Because this moment, him saying this, says that he has had no integrity his entire life. No relevance, and he has just profited off of, hey, you know, we like games. I hate games, but I'll tell you whatever the heck I want to tell you. With all that being said, guys, let me get your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it off with your friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.